Hi there. In this video, we are going to discuss how linear regression model works. Basically, they are designed for the regression problems, and it is exactly the problem that we are currently working with. So, linear regression is a good choice for our case, and it draws a straight line for prediction, and that line is also called as best fit line or line of best fit. And how that line is plotted, we will discuss that in a bit. Basically, to let's plot some data points, and then I will show you how that line will be plotted. Okay, here I'm going to plot some data points. So let me have my pen. Okay, to plot the data points, let's draw a 2D plane. This is how okay, this is not very neat, but that is how we will be drawing for now. Now let's say here we have a problem where there are study hours. One student study 1 hour and other student study, let's say here we have 3 hours and here we have 5 hours. Okay. And in the y-axis, we will be having marks. Here, let's say we have 50% marks. So that's 50%. This 5 is 50. Okay, okay, my drawing is not so good. And let's say are the 100% marks. Okay, what happened? Here are the 100% marks, full marks. So the origin becomes 0 and 50 become 50 and this point will be 0, origin 0 marks, and here 50% marks and here 100% marks. Now let's suppose a person who studied this like 0.5, so he will lie here on the x-axis, right? Because these are study hours. And let's say he scored as he study half hour a day, 30 minutes, because it is 1 hour, so this will be half hour. He have scored 50% marks. Okay, this is this is what I am assuming. So this data point will lie here. And the next person, let's say he studied 3 hours, so he is here. And let's say he have scored this much marks, which are approximately 70%. 3 hours a day and 70% marks. Another person who study 5 hours. Here we have 5 hours, and let's say he have scored good marks here. This marks, this much marks, which are approximately 95 or something like that. So that's how we plot our data. Now, I haven't drawn the line of best fit yet because this isn't a very suitable data to draw a line on. For that, to draw a best fit line, I have another point. Let me show you that. I am going to remove this drawing. This was just for a idea how to plot the data points. Okay, I will be explaining the line of best fit on this data. And what is this data? These are some of the data points. These are plotted on these like numbers, and it is actually from the data of Sir Professor Ahmed on which our model is trained. On the x-axis, note that there are the study hours, and on the y-axis, note that there are the class performance out of 10. So when we were having, let's say there was a student who studied 2 hours a day and his class performance was 7.4 or something like that. And there was another student who studied 2 hours a day and his class performance was 8. So this is a good data set on which I will be explaining how our line of best fit is plotted.